Hey beautiful Geminis, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for subscribing guys. More giveaways are coming up, so make sure you subscribe if you want to be eligible to win some of the prizes that are coming up. I'm not saying what they are yet. Thank you for your likes, your generosity, your comments, Gemini. Someone is carrying around a heavy burden. Hoping could be to do with gossip. Someone is just a star, is working really hard. New doors opening up. The past, wanting to return to a feminine. Someone who's dealing with a snake. Deceptive. This is good luck. This person is in love. So somebody is like, oh my God, no, 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 no. Something beautiful is unlocking. You could get somebody wants to work on something, a man. Jesus. This could be a Capricorn masculine or Capricorn child. I want to cry. Jesus. This is a loyal, dedicated father who may be wanting to come home to work on things. There's a child involved, somebody hang on. Gemini. This is finding success in love. I don't know what's this going on. Somebody is looking at someone as the key here. Something past, revisiting the past. It's family. Someone being very envious. Someone is seeing someone was wearing a false mask. They could be going to court. You could be getting good news. Someone's stepping up to the plate here. Gemini, I want to say, if you were, it's like someone using a child over someone's head from a father. my God. You could be getting good news from a judge. Divine intervention is taking place. I'm getting so many messages right now, Gemini. It's almost as if we've got several stories going on here, so bear with me. One of these stories is that there's a father, a loyal, dedicated father here, who loves their child. It could be a daughter. This child has been used as a weapon, as a pawn in somebody's sick little mind to control this masculine energy. This child may want to come and be with their father. Oh my God. The mother of this child is a fake, a phony, using this child to control a masculine, taking advantage of the fact that this masculine is a devout, loyal father, withholding a child. Parental alienation is going on. Others of you, Gemini, this is, my heart hurts. Someone's heartbroken here. There could be some sad news on one hand, but is good news on the other hand, if that makes any sense. So some of you who are over here as single, working hard, there is a successful love relationship that is coming in. Others of you, there's a long lost child trying to come home. This could be like a product of a karmic relationship, this child wanting to find their biological family. Others of you, that does not resonate. This is a person who is discovering that someone was wearing a false mask, may want to return home. Detachment, change. Something was a delusion. Divine love is here. Divine flow. Karma. Somebody is freeing themselves. There is some kind of loss. There is stability and divine abundance here. Be humble. Stay in your faith, because there is something freeing and liberating about this sacrifice. So you might have to surrender what, this is happening for me, not to me. Somebody has to surrender. The divine source is here. So this is divine intervention taking place. There could be a lot of arguments. Somebody is going to be taking action, whether that be somebody wants to be a peacekeeper, keeping the peace. Say yes to the things that you can't do. Somebody wants to be independent, wants to free themselves from a karmic situation. Somebody is searching or looking for, and it could be online, harmony and balance. They're unclear about something to do with parenthood or child. Somebody did something unethical, which may have, they made mistakes, okay? This is a masculine who may have been in denial for a long time. And someone is fearing the past about stability. Somebody could be a crafter or making investments into some kind of, somebody is working hard in silence. So somebody could be investigating through the justice system something is really emotional. So you're going to have to be a sport about something. You're going to have to act as a peacekeeper of some type. Now this could be to do with, you might have to take one for the team, Gemini, just saying. If there is a child involved, you may have to take one for the team. Okay? You may be called, or a peacekeeper might be called in, and that could be in the form of the justice system. Now that had nothing to do with your love situation. This had to do with a child. Maybe there is a child who is a byproduct of a karmic connection, an unhealthy karmic connection. They may be using you as a peacekeeper. Keep the peace. Be fair. Oh my God. Others of you gonna have to be somebody's rock, because you're gonna have to be very solid and stable and keep the peace here, because there's been a lot of gossip, or people are going to be doing a lot of gossiping. Now, Gemini, because two people are not budging. It's bad timing. Somebody is secretly stalking. Oh, Jesus. And somebody has had a string of karmic relationships, or somebody is sending you the evil eye. And if somebody has tried to, I don't know, you're going to have to cut through some kind of bullshit, because somebody has some bad intentions. Somebody might be having financial problems and having alcohol issues. And it's like somebody's stringing someone along just to get married to them, but there's no love there. There's ghosting energy, and this person is feeling really foolish for involving a third party. I think somebody may want to come home, make a phone call, and come home. Now, that doesn't always have to be in a love situation. So this could be third parties, can be anyone. Friends, family, co-workers, or anything that is interrupting a relationship of some type. Somebody was deluding themselves, and somebody is wanting to free themselves. It's time to clean something up. This is a series of bad relationships and some shocking events. They may have sacrificed a twin flame, a very beautiful star. Someone is searching information. It's because somebody has used gossip to separate someone, and now divine intervention is here, and somebody is really angry because they thought this person was their rock, but they feel left out in the cold, felt like it was unrequited love, feels like there's heartbreak, and this person is single, and there's a lot of depression. There could be new love. This person is running from a toxic situation, has made mistakes, has learned some lessons, and something is brewing. The past, there's too many memories here. Unlocking their passions and happiness. Full of broken promises. Someone may have been a habitual liar. Maybe have made a love offer to someone they work with, a soulmate. Making gestures, sexual gestures. Somebody was strategizing to trap someone. New cycle. There's a lot of abundance here, and someone wants to apologize. I think they got love bombed. Jealous friends. There's some shame, guilt, and regret. I think someone I don't know why this is so hard to read. I'm so emotional here, and I'm not emotional today. So there is good news coming in. Like I said, you've got a good love relationship that is coming in. There is a jealous friend here. I'm also going to say it. There is a situation where a child is caught in the midst of a karmic love triangle. And like I said, one child wants to return to their parent, or there's some kind of child interference, you may be asked to be a peacekeeper or keep the peace. So there's a lot of anger here. Somebody could have been denied their rights to see their love, or denied the rights to someone they love, trying to cause somebody to be stuck because they're jealous. A homecoming. So if you're single, you're going to be very abundant and stable and grounded. And now there's some kind of arguing or fighting. There is some kind of legal matters that are a burden. Something was not disclosed. Somebody may want to make contact with you, make you an offer, and someone is very angry. This could be legal. A legal separation. Or someone going to the legal system, angry that there could have been like a death of a family member, and somebody's angry because somebody didn't get an inheritance or an insurance policy or the house or the property. Somebody may want to go to court because they're angry that they didn't get this mother's will or this mother's inheritance or home. Somebody is in a karmic cycle. Somebody's nervous or worried about an offer. Something shocking. Someone did something risky or is engaging in risky behavior. Someone feels rejected, judged, controlled, don't trust this offer. There's emotional wounds here. Somebody denying somebody, denying that they cheated, denying that they lied, ghosting. It's because somebody was jealous. It's because somebody was jealous. And they may have been waiting. Oh. Stardom. Oh shit. So somebody, there's a child involved with this relationship. Somebody may be trying to get information or news about a child. Well, could be some sad news as well. This could be one of the parents in that karmic relationship. There could be some mourning, the mourning of a loss of a family member. You might have to be a peacekeeper. You could be the mother or a nurturer. You could be, have good property, good investments, a solid foundation, you might be looking at the one that someone appoints as guardian. Because somebody could be like sick or ill and has not been disclosing it. Somebody could have been deluding themselves or fooling themselves about an illness or a sickness. And there might be a court investigation going on. Oh, geez. Oh, Jesus. Somebody could be, you could be a tarot card reader or a spiritual person, very confident, very balanced, a good mother, a good parent. I don't know if you're a sister, an aunt, a mother figure, but this could be the courts appointing you as like a guardian of a child. You're a leader. You're successful. You have a good solid home, a solid foundation. You might be asked to be a care provider of a child. You may be asked to be a peacekeeper for child rights or child's well-being. Oh, geez, because somebody could have, I don't know, somebody is manipulating. It is this lover who is being very selfish, self-indulgent. They could be a drunk. Somebody might be leaving or running away from home. This could be a father who had to leave. I don't know. I don't know. The courts are looking at who has got this child protection here. Child protection may have been called because somebody's child may have run away. I think that the father has been denied paternal rights or something like that. Somebody is withholding a child from a father. Seems to be a dispute about children's services getting involved or the law. Now, the father may no longer be present in some cases. You could be like, this could be your brother, this could be your I don't know. It's like you're being asked to be peacekeeper, something to do with child protection or protecting a child. You may hear some information or news. You work hard, you're highly respected, and the courts might be appointing you as a caregiver of a child. The law enforcement might be coming to you with some information. there is some kind of reunion with a child. I can't shake that story. So it could be that you're being appointed as a guardian of some type. Somebody could have gotten involved with child protection services, is looking at you as like, maybe you're an aunt, maybe you're a sister, maybe you're a grandmother or grandparent. I don't know. It's like somebody fucked up raising their kids, and it's like looking at you as some kind of parental figure or motherly figure or some kind of, I don't know. Others of you, it's nothing to do with that, but for some of you it is. You know what they say, a guardian ad litem or something like that. You may be awarded guardianship or custody of a child or a grandchild for some of you. Others of you, it's just your past person trying to return to reconcile with you. But there is a child involved somehow. You may become a step parent. You may become, you may adopt a child. You might become a step parent or a foster parent, something like that. You may be asked to be a peacekeeper for a child. It's like a child wants to run away. From home. And the courts might be calling you up, saying, I want to go live with my auntie, my sister, my grandma. I don't know. That's the bad thing about when parents can't agree on a parenting plan, and it's looking like a child has been being alienated from one parent or the other. Somebody needs to be the peacekeeper. This could be mediation, going to mediation. This could be, someone being appointed as the peacekeeper. Someone better keep the peace, especially if you have teenage children that seem to be thinking of bolting and running away from home. There's some kind of problem here that someone needs, you might be asked to be the peacekeeper or to keep the peace somehow. Gemini. You might be an auntie, you might be a sister, you might be, this could be your blood relative or something like that. I don't know. Maybe the child wants to come live with you. Maybe the child wants to live with their father. There's definitely going to be some decision making to do about who is a caregiver. I mean, there's love there. You know what I mean? You might be asked to be a step parent. You might be a step parent. You might be a biological parent or a grandparent. I don't know, but it would seem that the masculine energy over here may no longer be here. There could be arguing and fighting with the biological mother, and you might be like, they could be doing a lot of drinking or partying, and you might be called by the courts to give testimony or something like that. You're very protective of this. Someone is very protective. Now, this was a father who's a very good father, but it would seem as if there could have been, I don't know, there's a feminine energy who's feeling guilty and remorseful, wanting to undo the damage that they did. And it could be to a child. They might be, gotten drunk, fighting and arguing with their own child, and the child might be calling on you to keep the peace. I'm not sure, Gemini, but you're being told to be in the role of peacekeeper. Keep the peace. Or somebody could have called the police because of a domestic dispute or a fight and an argument with a child. Maybe the child is being emotionally abused or physically abused or something like that. I'm not sure. The child may want to run away. This could be a runaway child. And maybe they go to you as the peacekeeper. I'm not sure. Well, to be a peacekeeper, someone has broken the peace. Maybe it is a peace bond that I'm talking about. Whatever it is, it's almost as if somebody got to look after the kids in this situation, whether it's a karmic relationship or whether it isn't. There is some kind of addictions, either chemically or alcohol or drugs involved here, and it's almost as if the child is the one who is suffering as a result because their parents can't get along or yada yada yada. Oh my God, keep the peace. It could be a case of like step parenting. The child doesn't like the stepmother or the stepfather. I don't know. My head is spinning, so I gotta get out of this read. That's, you may be called upon. You're getting some kind of good news. You might see it as good news, but there is a loss here. You've got decisions to make, and it's looking like it could be a custody battle. It could be a battle over children, or maybe the person you're dealing with is going through that. There seems to be some kind of parental alienation going on, and you may be called upon to just keep the peace in a dispute. I don't know. It's involving justice, the justice system or something. There could be animals involved. If someone is harming an animal, I know Gemini is going to report their ass. That's what they're going to do. Someone's been told to easy does it when it comes to partying. Especially if you're trying to manifest. Easy does it. On the temper, easy does it on getting involved in domestic disputes. Easy does it when it comes to drinking, partying. Because it's like you may be called upon to be a peacekeeper. You could be a teacher, you know what I mean? Or somebody might be having a problem with their teacher, or someone goes to their teacher and reports, you know, my parents are always drinking. I don't know. Something is going on. Court's involved, adjudication is involved. Somebody could have kept somebody disconnected from their child or something, I don't know. Or trying to disconnect somebody, or is becoming disconnected, disassociative, like withdrawn. Maybe a teacher notices, I don't know what's going on. Too much drinking, too much partying. I don't know. This child might, it's about a child. Somebody denying a child access or being denied from their child. There's some kind of sadness. Maybe somebody regrets denying somebody from coming toward their child. Maybe there's some kind of shame or guilt because somebody denied somebody access to their child. I don't know. It's like the kid's getting caught in the turbulence of a bad relationship here. And somebody may be being asked to protect, the role of protection. Spirit's saying that's the truth. Just tell the truth. You may be called as a witness. You may be called to testify. You could be traveling, or a child is traveling to see you. Your child wants to visit. Might shock you. You might get a surprise visitor. Could be something you were prayed for. Somebody's child may want to run away and come and see you. Come live with you. Like, this could be the court. Moving this child, thinking you would be a good parental figure, or the court might be thinking you're a good parental figure. I don't know. My God. Take care, Gemini.